Oi, my jollers, it's your kids, Big Donny Cow here for a brand new video. Today, I just thought I'd do a bit of a chat video, in like less than 2 hours, we're gonna be in the Path of Exile new league and gonna be playing it. So I thought, why not talk about what I'm gonna do this league? So yeah, welcome to the video. Grab a drink and let's have a little chat, eh? I've got my drink. I'm so hardcore going on the water. But yeah, so this league, I want to be playing a witch as usual. I know, big surprise. I was between that and going for something with Slayer, but hey, I'm always drawn to the witch, you know? Like that big demonic magic, you feel me? So, I've got two sort of pathways I'm going this league. To start with, so my end goal is basically go for Dark Pact again, and this time round, it seems Gazzy has a updated guide for this league, so I've got him pinched his POBs, and I'm gonna be rolling with that. I'll drop a link to his post in the description. I'll drop a link to any of the builds I discussed in this video in the description, unless I just can't find them. In that case, my bad. But yeah, so initially I thought, yeah, I saw the Dark Pact come across my X feed. I was like, yo, I played it. Gazzy's updated it for this league. Gotta give it a shot. I loved the playstyle of it last league. I just hit a wall, didn't really know where to progress. So it's gonna be nice to actually have POBs to guide me through pushing the build further. So that's going to be sort of my end game play. But to start with, I thought, right, Dark Pact doesn't really look like it's viable as a league start. I mean, maybe it could be, but for a simpleton like myself, I couldn't figure it out. So I thought, what are my options for league start? First thing I heard about was Righteous Fire Elementalist. I think that's through one of DS Lily's videos or something. Yeah, great, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna absolutely blast. However, I have hands, I have fingers, and I have a keyboard. I would like to have a bit more interactive gameplay than walking around and watching everything burn. So, as soon, initially I was like, okay, I'll bite the bullet just to get league start, just to farm my currency and swap to Dark Pact as early as possible. But then my good friend Zuma showed me a couple other witch league starters. There was two options. One he showed me was Rutu's it's called Physical Dot Elementalist. I don't know what skill it's using. Reap. It's using Reap and Corrupting Fever. Okay. Like, minor tangent. Why call a build Physical Dot? Just call it like Reap. That's the skill. Never mind. Tangent over. Yeah, I saw that, and watching the videos, they're kind of cool. But I'm gonna be honest. The only thing that really just made me not want to play the build was watching the video. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the way how he has that big black bar at the top of his video. Yeah, no, I can. It just put me off. It put me off watching the video enough. To the point where it was like, yeah, no thanks. No flame to the guy. Definitely a much better creator in the PoE space than I'm likely to ever be. Let's get that straight. But yeah, nah, I don't know. I just personally find it a little bit jarring. So I moved on. I checked the other build Zuma sent me. Blight of Contagion. I heard about this one last league. It's a chaos build, and you know how I am with chaos stuff. Ooh, get me in. I love dark magic, so it was looking way more tempting than the Reap build. So yeah, I'm gonna lock in Blight of Contagion as my league start, as you probably see, just taking a quick glance at my POB. So yeah, this looks like it's gonna be quite a fun one. Looking at the tree, play a nice little bit of a cultist. I think this is gonna get me quite nicely into mapping. It seems to have really good AoE. But yeah, this is Puget's build. I've got a Mobalytics link to put in the description down below. He's got a Twitch channel, YouTube channel, so you know, if go play his build and follow him, because I'm sure it'll be fun. No, I mean I'll be like using this as my league start. So if you like watching me play it, and you wanna like play it for yourself, then go over to his channel. Because he's gonna have all the right answers, but like I'm just a noob coming into this, you know. You feel me? Yeah, it looks to have a lot of really good nodes. I mean, I've never really gone out over to. Well, actually, no, I have. I just didn't recognize it. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, because they've changed some stuff, haven't they? But yeah, you know, nice big chaos damage. Gotta love it. Seems like an interesting enough tree. Not 100% sure how I'm gonna be leveling it, but in between the breaks of me going over to the new league, just sitting around. Oh, sorry, yeah, 3.27. Yeah, cool. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, maybe I should have clicked that. Yeah, I mean, nothing much really changes. But yeah, after I do this video, I'm probably gonna watch through his video and see how I'm gonna be pathing this. But yeah, just looking at the skill tree, there's quite a few nodes that I recognize. Some stuff that I've never even been down, like Magebane. I think I used this for the Void Sphere of Rending build, but like I pathed down that way, and this was like a really side note. But I've not came all the way over here. Like Overcharged, I've never had that node before. Charisma, I've never used this before. Yeah, Wasting, I've also never used that. Didn't know that existed. Void Barrier's a new one. Revenge of the Hunted, never used this before. Inveterate, yeah. These are some nodes. Like I've never really been down this area of the skill tree, so this would be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Yeah, skills look pretty good. Blight of Contagion, you know, very familiar with that. Well, not very familiar with that. That's going to be new, but usual mobility, flame dash. It seems we've got wither, auras, survival stuff, damage stuff. Gonna be nice. Early leveling is, you know. Rolling Magma, not played with this before, so this would be interesting. But then Flame Wall, and then, you know, going into Contagion, Withering Step. Yeah, this is stuff of, this is stuff that will be quite new for me, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. It was 13, you know, Essence Strain. I've not played Essence Strain in PoE 1. Definitely played it in PoE 2 though. Yeesh. Did not have the greatest experience with that, but hey, hopefully PoE 1 Essence Strain is much better. But yeah, let's just save that here. And yeah, so after I've gotten my currency farmed with a Blight of Contagion, let me just see. I've got 2 POBs which I've stolen from Big Man Gazzy. Where is it? Yeah, okay. So this is the medium high budget Dark Pact, I believe. Okay, it's a high, but wait, have I got the? Nah, this is the medium. This is the medium one. Yep, I'm blind. I'm dumb, blind, stupid, and dense. So there's a low budget version. Of course, it's Dark Pact Skellies, which I got used to in the last season. Usual specters of the big monkeys, easy damage. You know, nice stuff, nice fun stuff that I'm very familiar with. Back on the Necromancer. But what's going to be interesting is this league, I'm going to be cycling between all 3 ascendancies on the Witch. because I do believe the high version, I'll go into high version in a minute, but I do believe the high version's an elementalist. So I'm starting as an occultist, then going necromancer, then going elementalist. So this will be quite fun. A lot of new things to explore. But yeah, it seems there's quite a few nodes as well, which I haven't really looked at before now. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to having a more guided through walkthrough on the Dark Pact, and yeah, I think it's gonna be quite fun. Medium budget as well seems. I'm gonna be buying some corpses I can sell. Yeah, just looking here, just looking at the gear, like this doesn't look too bad. Jinx, Juju, I think that's usually quite a cheap one. But yeah, I imagine that all my rares is gonna be what's gonna be being my currency sponge. But you know, I think oh god, there's some 3.26 stuff. I'm scared. Oh no. But yeah, I think there's gonna be quite a few things I can make use of here, and I might even be able to craft some stuff, you know. Some stuff I can definitely farm myself. Like, I'm no stranger to farming Abyss. I'll probably be doing quite a bit of Abyss on the Blight of Contagion if it's able to handle that. Then, yeah, let's have a quick look at the Dark Pact High. So yeah, as I say, this one's Elementalist. So yeah, I'm going through all of my ascendancies. Some unallocated points. What the hell? But yeah, doing some groovy stuff. See, I've got a timeless jewel, so this is gonna take a while to farm. But yeah, devotion. Yeah, see, this is some new stuff to learn. This is gonna be quite fun. I hope. But yeah, this does seems like there's so much that I've never had the chance to play around with, and I've definitely got a long time goal to get through. 14 mil DPS. Is this for one or is this for like all Dark Pacts? It's like 4, so you know if that's like a thingy, the 66 mil, then that's gonna go hard. But yeah, it seems the skills are like very similar to normal, fully built specters. Yeah, it's just gonna be fun. But yeah, so thingy, as I mentioned, the 2 Dark Pact builds I'm playing, those are from Gazi. The Blight of Contagion build, that's from Puga. I'm probably butchering his name, my bad. But yeah, I think I've got some fun builds lined up for this league. And yeah, I'll be interested to hear what you guys are playing. Let me know in the comment section down below what your play is for the league. And yeah, see you in raid class, guys. Have fun.